National Panasonic GX600M 5-band. This came in yesterday, or I picked it up yesterday from Melbourne, and apparently it does work. It's in for refurbishment. Need to find my chopstick. So this is, I'll run through the controls on the front panel. So it's the light, that's the power switch. It has a battery tuning meter there. Bass, treble, volume. A combined AFC switch for the FM and a DX local switch for the AM side of things. So it has FM, medium wave, a marine band, which runs from 1.6 to 3.9 meters. Then the shortwave runs from 3.9 to 12, and the second shortwave runs from 12 to 30. Has a BFO switch, beat frequency oscillator switch, the band selector switch on the front. Down the side has the tuning with a wheel thing, fine tuning, and a timer which apparently is causing problems. Around this side we just have, get that to stay, multiplex out, so apparently, yeah, with a decoder, stereo in, record out, and the earphone. So they're interesting, those two, the top two. Around the back we just have the power in. If I remember correctly, this battery thing, yep, this comes off. Looks in reasonable condition. Probably a storage little compartment there. It takes 4 D cells, and the terminals look to be pretty good. It's probably been run on AC the whole time. So we have a external antenna points here. So for FM antenna you just use the 2, and for AM the left one is the antenna and the right one is the ground. Now what is interesting on these, and these always seem to break, is this gyro antenna, which comes up and then swivels around. So this is the main problem with this one. I don't know that I can fix it. That feels like a broken piece of plastic inside, or a loose screw or something like that. Not sure why it's not staying up. So this just turns around. Bit of a gimmick. The problem is people used to use these as a handle. Okay, what's it on? FM. Aerials down. Turn the power on. These sound pretty good. So it's on 8 out of 10. Okay, let's try medium wave. It's the one local station.
Text stop down, so you may be hoping for something that is being called a mullet.
Sure.
Of your radio advertising.
Don't. The idea that we'd be much better with shame, that shame is a
share market. What's happening locally? We will look.
Okay, and I don't expect anything on these. Totally dead in Victoria now, shortwave. Whoops. Yeah, the switches need a good clean. Absolutely nothing. So what I'm going to do is take the back off and we'll see what we're in for. Well, the screws are not short, that's for sure. Let's out some of these loose. That's all we need there. Something's all here. These might like this. That's all we got. We're in. Just the battery terminals. The switch. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's just a hole. Someone went berserk with the hot glue. Black, white, sky blue. Is that a speaker? Aha. Well, that's been mangled. This is where the overhead camera will be useful. We have this, the gyro, and it is broken off here. Still don't know why that's not. Oh, okay. So this is some metal clip there, and another one over there is missing. And I think that you can see where this has been snapped off here. And that goes into here somehow. I don't think all the plastic bits are there. And I'm pretty sure there should be another clip over the top of that. Now, does that screw? And this somehow acts as a spring or something. I can't quite work this out. That plastic is mangled. I don't think I'll be able to 3D print a replacement. There's a bit of plastic. So this has broken off from somewhere, this little tiny piece. I wonder if my friend's one, if you can find it, if that still has the gyro connected up properly. And I seem to remember there was a click stop or something on this. So when you moved it around, it sort of clicked into various positions. This is sort of a glue silicone. Is that the click stop? Yeah. Just a little plastic tab there. And a little roller too. This is a very interesting design. It's a sort of a clamshell, and the front panel comes off as well as the back, hence those very long screws. So this is the large speaker in it. Nothing particularly special, but it does sound very good. So it's sort of all built onto this frame. Now those 2 or 3 caps are probably the filter caps for the radio, and they need to be replaced. In fact, all of these purple caps dry out, these Panasonic type caps. That one, yeah. It's a real pity about the gyro antenna, but I have some thoughts on how to fix that maybe. And of course this side as well. So this is actually designed for servicing by the looks of it. There's more bits of plastic from that gyro falling out. I'll never get that back together again. Yeah, it just needs really good clean. Those caps being replaced. I don't know what I'm going to do with the timer. So it's a sealed unit. Okay, let's get into it. Replace these 2 caps if I have the values, and of course I can't. What is it? 1,000. Oh yeah, I think I've got a couple of thousands at 35 left over from various things, same as the R100. This is back together again. I'm not sure if there was a piece on here that looks like it's been broken at some stage, but it may not have been. So what I did with this was I initially superglued the parts back together again, but there was lots of little gaps where the plastic had shattered. So these little tiny bits down in there. And then I went over it with JB Weld. Now JB Weld is a 2-part epoxy resin type thing. One is what they call the steel and the other is the hardener. You mix them in equal portions. So I've let this set for 18 hours. It should be hard and it feels quite strong. It's probably stronger than when it was original. So what I'm going to do now is attempt to put the ball bearing back in. So there's this bracket. And the ball bearing seems to go in this hole and then be moved up to this one as the turret is moved. And there is also this little tiny screw, spring, should say, spring. Don't know whether you can see that. So I'll see how I go, because this won't be easy to do on camera and my hands will be blocking it. This proved to be quite fiddly, and it's taken 25 minutes to get a circlip back on.
Slates in hot-footed. Fourth. For this afternoon.
I think they're the buzz too. I guess we're really that ion.
Do you get your timing from listening to others?
I don't break it down particularly into timing or accent or whatever. But there's something about a person that fixes me, and I just open every pore to that person so that
One Republic and Tina Turner all still to come as Dave takes over after 2. Also with your next chance to win that Google Nest smart speaker, thanks to Harvey Norman Ballarat with I Heard It on iHeartRadio. Coming up shortly, we've also got the latest in news, sport and weather. And for anything else that's happening in the news here and around the world, it's all on our website, 3ba.com.au.
If it's happening in Ballarat, it's on 3BA's Ballarat Today.
Coming up Thursday on the show, we'll meet Adam Slater from Zero Plastics. They've just been through the Ready, Set, Grow program, giving Ballarat's creative industries a real shot in the arm. Councillor Eddie will update us on the site mapping for the late lighting project. We'll talk Christmas leftovers of all kinds with our sustainability campaigner, Kate Sarouye. Plus, we'll meet Ballarat's Freya Josephine Hollick, who's doing great things musically nationally ahead of her performance at the Pyrenees Hideout Festival next month.
Ballarat Today with Brett Mack. It's what Ballarat's talking about. Weekdays from 10 for Ryan's IGA and Ballarat's cheapest cars on 3BA 102.3.
Welcome to CarMate Warehouse, Ballarat's newest used car buying experience. With a wide range of used cars to suit all budgets, we've made used cars hassle-free, no pushy sales, and complete peace of mind with a 7-day money-back guarantee. Plus, free 6-month warranty on every vehicle. Visit our brand new warehouse on Brewery Tap Road, just off the Western Freeway, or search CarMate Warehouse. CarMate Warehouse, used cars made easy. LMCT 11740.
Beautiful starts with elegance by Ballarat Tiles. And now it's time to celebrate summer with our beautiful summer collection. Drop by our showroom and explore our exceptional quality tile range in new designs that showcase both elegance and style. Whether you need tiles for a bathroom, feature wall, kitchen, laundry, living, dining, splashback, or for the outdoors, pop in and see how beautiful starts with elegance by Ballarat Tiles. Find us at 910 Latrobe Street, Delacombe, or visit ballarattiles.com.au.
Hi, I'm Dr. Karishma Vijaysinger. I've moved to 602 Mare Street and I'm excited to welcome you to my new dental practice, Smile Creative. My 2 areas of focus are using my skills to create visually stunning smile makeovers, and secondly, helping people with ongoing dental problems finally find long-lasting solutions. Visit me at smilecreative.com.au or call 432 007777. Smile Creative is dentistry redesigned.
Cartridge Universe invites you to refill your ink cartridges instead of letting them become landfill. And for every 6 cartridges you get refilled, the 6th refill is free. If they can't refill the cartridge, it will be sent to be fully recycled. That means no waste. It's a win-win. They also offer 100% satisfaction guarantee with quality products and service. So make the smarter choice. Refill, not landfill. Cartridge Universe. Locally owned and operated at 1213A Sturt Street, Ballarat Central. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30.
This one's for all the barbecues out there. It's Aldi's classic tender hit, lamb, loin, chops, Now only $21.99 per kilo. From Aldi, good, different.
FW Barnes & Son Funeral Directors have been part of the Ballarat community since 1895. For over 125 years, the staff at FW Barnes & Son have provided a professional and dignified service while showing compassion to the families of Ballarat and surrounding districts. FW Barnes & Son Funeral Directors, a part of your local community, located at 701 Darling Street, Redan. Call 5336 1211.
I just had the most incredible sleep on my brand new Bedding Wholesalers mattress. Did you know they're a family-owned business and deliver free locally? Fully reversible Australian-made mattresses. Flip them whenever. You should check out their full range with up to 15 years of warranty. I even got my bedding sorted with their amazing range and got a Charlie Bear for our little Jackie. And the best part, it's at an affordable price.
Bedding Wholesalers. Come in and talk to our friendly staff at 46 Curtis Street, Ballarat.
I have a secret, a long-time secret, and that secret is LTS Hair Supplies at 5 Lion Street North, Ballarat. Whether you're a professional or a home enthusiast, if you want clippers or dryers, a fantastic range of hair colours or anything to do with waxing, LTS Hair Supplies have what you need. So even though they're a long-time trade secret, you can drop into LTS Hair Supplies at 5 Lion Street North, Ballarat for quality hair products at the right price.
Want to save big on fishing gear? Check out Anaconda's Aussie Getaway Sale. With the Shimano Sienna Quickfire Spin Combo, only $99. Plus 25% off Shimano and Nomad fishing shirts. Play more and pay less this summer with our 10% price beat guarantee. Conditions apply. Anaconda!
Shep Cannery, top brand groceries at the cheapest possible price. 3BA 102.3, Ballarat's leaders in local. Listen anywhere you go on the free iHeartRadio app. Your news now.
With the latest local news, good afternoon, I'm Louis Zacher. Now, in its 4th year, Australia Day in Ballarat will again begin with an Indigenous commemoration. The Survival Day Dawn ceremony, one of the first of its kind in Australia, is a chance to acknowledge the impacts of colonisation on sovereign First Peoples and remember the stolen generation. Ballarat City Mayor Councillor Des Hudson says it's important for all to face truths of the past.
For a lot of different people, it's a day of hurt. So I think it's lovely that we can actually be upfront and be about truth-telling in terms of making this as a key focus of the events on the 26th on Australia Day.
The ceremony takes place at 5:30am at Lake Wendouree. A Ballarat tree change is becoming beyond reach for some, according to latest data from the Real Estate Institute of Victoria. The median annual house price jumped 8% in regional Vic, that number 15% in the Ballarat region and 40% in Lake Wendouree alone. REIV President Andrew Meehan says the market is normal compared to recent years. Desirable suburbs tend to blow the average out.
A really desirable location. I've actually sailed on Lake Wendouree and just a desirable area. And I think people value, homes that they aspire to. So I think it's almost an aspirational market. If you've got good properties that people want to live in, I think they're prepared to pay the right prices for them.
And turning to sport, Ballarat remains unbeaten in the Central Highlands Curtin Shield comp, setting an unreachable total for the second match in a row. setting Gisborne green 233 to win at Gisborne. The home side batted through its 50 overs but fell well short, only getting to 190 runs. Ballarat has one more round to play before the final on January 29. That's the latest news and sport. For more, head to our website.
3BA National News now.
Hi, I'm Matt McDonald. The PM is defending the government's intervention in the energy market with power prices already surging. Some retailers have hiked up prices by 30% despite the cap on coal and gas. But Anthony Albanese insists we're already starting to see the benefits.
Just our statements that we made at the end of last year, in the months leading up to the announcements on both gas and coal, had an impact on futures when it comes to energy prices, on lowering those prices.
The federal government has flagged more support for Ukraine in its fight against Russia. It comes as 70 Aussie troops prepare to depart Darwin for the UK, where they will help to train Ukrainian soldiers. The man accused of murdering Sydney woman Dana Isaac will remain behind bars after his case was mentioned in court. Paul Sultana is accused of killing the mother of two. His body was discovered in a Penrith apartment on Monday. And the number of new homes being built has slumped by more than 20% in the last year, off the back of interest rate rises and labour and material shortages. Building activity fell another 5.2% in the September quarter.
3BA Sport, thanks to the North Ballarat Sports Club, Ballarat's premier sporting club.
To sport, rain is still holding up play on the outside courts at Melbourne Park with the schedule in disarray. Play's been pushed back to at least 2:30 local time. On the main courts, Iga Swiatek and Yannick Sinner have both cruised into the third round. And Melbourne AFLW champion Daisy Pearce insists her heart is very full after announcing her retirement from the game, just months after leading the D's to their first premiership.
I have a secret, a long-time secret, and that secret is LTS Hair Supplies at 5 Lion Street North, Ballarat. Whether you're a professional or a home enthusiast, if you want clippers or dryers, a fantastic range of hair colours or anything to do with waxing, LTS Hair Supplies have what you need. So even though they're a long-time trade secret, you can drop into LTS Hair Supplies at 5 Lion Street North, Ballarat, for quality hair products at the right price.
Harvey Norman clearance. Everdure Furnace 3-burner barbecue for only $999, plus bonus cover and warming rack valued at $129. Regatta outdoor 5-piece wicker round dining setting, hot price $1,499. And Kona stylish hanging egg chair with rope finish, great value at $499. Plus more great deals on a huge range of outdoor lounges, dining, bar settings and more. In stock and ready for immediate delivery. Limited time only. Harvey Norman clearance. 3BA weather. Sign up for Central Highlands Water's community newsletter at chw.net.au/everydaypeople.
I've still got these drizzly showers hanging around, particularly around the hills. The Weather Bureau is saying the showers becoming less likely early this afternoon, so it will start to slowly fine up, heading for a top of 20. The outlook for the next couple of days, a bit fresher tonight if you couldn't sleep last night due to the warm conditions, only 8 the low tonight. Cloudy tomorrow with a top of just 17. Then it slowly warms up back to 21 Friday, 25 at this stage, Saturday and Sunday. Partly cloudy across the weekend. As I said, we're heading for a top of 20. Let's see if we get there. We got to 18, but that was about 7 o'clock this morning. Since then, it's gone down 3 degrees, currently sitting on 15.
Now, another hour of more music, more variety, more Ballarat. 3BA 102.3.